Okay, for our pages, you need to cut craft cardstock into 11 and 1/4 inches long by 5.5 inches tall, and we're going to score them at 1/2 inch and at 6 to each one. Now I've cut out 8. We're going to see how that fits in there because I wanted to put this together along with you. So 6 inch, 1/2 inch, and 6 inch. Half. So these are not going to have page pockets, but we will have pockets on the pages, if that makes sense. In other words, the pages are not going to make pockets, but we will put pockets onto the pages. And each one of these can be a fold out, or we can trim it, cut the flap down and make it into a pocket, whichever we decide to do. Okay. Now remember, let's put the scoreboard up. In folding, put the bump side that you can feel and fold over. Take the biggest piece and fold over that to get a good fold. And we'll do that on each one. The bump up, fold over the hinge, and then fold again. Now you could, if we had room in the top, could make these into pocket pages, but for this particular album I am not, because I don't want anything sticking out of the top. Okay, so we've got them all folded. And we take the album and turn it this way. I've already put one page in, and what I did is you take the 1/2 inch flap and you put score tape, and I used 1/2 inch score tape onto the hinge, the 1/2 inch hinge. Make sure you put it on straight so that it covers the whole hinge. 3/8 inch score tape works really good for the 1/2 inch hinges, but it's hard. Sometimes it's hard to find. Peel the tape backing off. Now you decide which way you want the flap to go. So I'm going to put it this way, and I am stacking this on top of the other hinge, just lining them up. Put this in with this up against this folded edge, and then these butted up together, so this is going to be like a straight across with no gusset. This one will have a gusset because I'm going to put this one in up against here, not stacked. So peel the backing off in here so that we have just a 1/2 inch gusset between the two pages, like that. So these are even, these are the same, and then we have the drop down here, and this one will be here. And I want the pocket facing in on this one, so I'm going to stack it, the 1/2 inch onto the 1/2 inch. So we still have a 1/2 inch gusset right here. And then I'm going to put this one in this direction. See how those are lining up. Okay. And let's see. That way or this way. Okay. I think I want it flipped this way. So I'm going to put another piece of tape here, and I'm going to leave the backing on that one until I'm ready to cover the gusset with paper. So I want this flip going the other direction. Like that. And we have this one. And so that puts this one just the right position, and so 8 will work. I'm going to put this one in here so that the fold, the flap is to the inside and not hanging up on the outside. Just like that. So there we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This is a double page spread that has no gusset, and it closes like this. Oh, I'm gonna have to flip this over. I want to flip this one in. And so you can change the directions of your flaps, just like that, because I wanted it to the inside and I forgot which way was my front. So there's the pages in the album, and we'll be making pockets for them, some of these pages, and we'll do that in the next session.